Polluted Thoughts Podcast, real talk with real people. I'm your host, Colin Garrity. We're live and in a fucking concert right now with the one and only BiGMoley Mole Rat. Thank you for pulling up, dog. Always a pleasure to get you in here. A little bit overdue.
Yeah,
I feel like you need to be more of a constant
Let me know.
visitor on here.
Let me know.
We just talk.
We do.
Yeah. Saw you at the bar the other night.
That was funny.
That was funny.
I don't really go out a lot anymore, so.
Yeah. I've never seen you there.
I used to go there a lot. Back in like 2021, I used to go out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was right when I turned 21, so kind of made sense.
It does.
Like December of 2020, I turned 21, so.
2021.
Going to the bar, kid.
Yeah.
We were going out. It was good.
2021 was your year. Oh yeah.
Every weekend you go to the bar.
Mm.
But it gets old. And
It does
like, that's
get
all
old.
we had, like, we would go to like OTR, like, every weekend. And that's when it was lit, though. Because everybody went there. Because all of my class from high school turned 21, so everybody was pulling up there.
I was surprised at how dead it was that day.
Oh, the day that we were there?
Yeah, it's usually not.
There's
like
always
that.
old people there now.
Yeah, well, I usually pull up like one day out of the weekend and like pull up with the boys because I don't really go out.
I like going
like,
outside. I like going there because you can chill outside.
That's what I like
That's why I
about it.
like going there.
During the wintertime, it's not as fun because you just get packed into the bar.
Yeah, you get packed in the bar
Yeah.
and everyone's sweaty.
Yeah. I will tell you though that for people who like didn't go away to college
Yeah.
and people who like stayed home, that Thanksgiving Eve is like the fucking Super Bowl.
Hell yeah. Nah, it's lit there. It's always lit there.
It's like the Super Bowl
That day it's
on the
always lit
rocks
there,
in
bro.
Lindbergh. There's a line like it was a fucking club last year. Like we prepared, we showed up super early and we just got there, and there's a bunch of old people there when we got
There
there.
are always old people now, dude.
It's like all of our like old like coaches
Yeah.
from Lunenburg.
Crazy.
And shit. Yeah.
It's always weird when you see your high school teacher
Yeah.
at a bar or some
It
shit.
is hella weird.
It's crazy.
But yeah, dude, there's a little line out there. There's people who got in there and they were
Yeah.
like, I fucking waited for an hour.
Hell
outside
yeah, no, I know.
on the
I
rocks."
don't even go there on that day because it's so fucked. I've never gone there on
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Eve or whatever.
What you been up to, man, though? I feel like I've seen you at a couple of things, but we haven't really, like, sat down and obviously shoot the shit. Yeah, just chill.
So I remember, I think last time I was here was right before I dropped the project.
It was, yeah.
So I did that.
And that did great.
Did great.
Yeah.
I think it did great. Everyone, like, received it very well. I think the way that I pictured it, it went better, but the way that it happened went great.
You pictured that it was going to be better?
I thought it would have been better, not numbers-wise, because numbers-wise it's great. It's the best I've ever dropped ever on every platform.
I would say
ever.
your numbers were incredible on that.
So that is great, but it's just like I feel like some of the songs are overlooked a lot, like Locked In.
Okay.
I feel like it's very overlooked. So that comes into play with me thinking back to like, damn, I could just make a video for it now, even though it's been 8 months, 9 months.
Yeah, I think that opens up opportunities, definitely.
Yeah, because if everybody already doesn't know it or forgot about it because they didn't like it that much the first time, or it didn't, because sometimes it don't click. So you gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very true.
Hit them with it again in a different way. That's why I think rappers will wait to drop music, like bigger rappers and shit will wait to drop their videos for songs after they drop an album like 2 weeks later. They'll
That's
drop the
actually
lead
good,
single
yeah.
video and then they'll wait like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, drop a song that they love, they know it's slept on as a video, and then it gets more attention that way, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because there'd be songs that exist that I didn't even know about until I saw the video. So, because I think videos are very powerful and important
I think
for
that,
an artist, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I definitely agree with everything that you're saying. I think that
Yeah.
especially if you're trying to push a product that you thought was overlooked,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're at a place too where like you haven't put out your next project yet. You put out Capiche though.
Yep.
Which
Yeah,
is just
Capiche
like
with
a
Beretta, yeah.
single, right? Is that a single
that's just
to
a single.
the project, or that's just like a single?
No, that's just.
Okay.
That's
So
not
then,
one
like,
thing
you
I'll
had
put
like a
down on the
perfect
project.
opportunity to do like a music video for something like that.
Maybe
Like,
I
push-
will. Maybe I will put that on a project.
I like Capiche a lot, personally. And I
Yeah.
think it would go well with that first song that you showed me.
Oh yeah. You
Like
can
something
do
like that vibe of a project.
Oh, like that. I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that kind of like faster, upbeat.
Yeah, more up tempo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really dance music, but
Nah. Yeah.
yeah.
Right. That song, at least. It kind of is, but Capiche, I know what you mean, though.
Yeah. Catching my vibe.
Yep.
Glad you're picking up what I'm putting down, because
Yeah.
I'm tossing it.
Yeah, I don't know, though, because there's a lot of different, there's a lot of different sounds that I make.
You do. You're very, like, I don't know.
Like, I have a lot
broad.
that I have in my vault that's,
Yeah.
like, different than what I've dropped.
Do you get, like, scared that being too broad with it? No?
No.
Not at all?
Never.
I think that's good.
Can't be.
Yeah.
You can't dish it all out at once, and you can't do it. You have to do it in the right way.
Do you try to put them out, like, as a sound on each project, or you try to combine things and, like...
I used to do that kind of... Like, back in the day, I used to put, like, different vibes of songs on projects. And, like, I stopped doing that, I would say, with Activated, the tape that I put out in the middle of Two Up and This Thing of Ours.
Yeah,
It was a little tape. That did not get received very well, but that doesn't make me not motivated either, because a lot of those songs I performed and people like them, so performance songs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going to say that about your latest tape, was just more like the views, I feel like also is reciprocated by the reception too, because the reception is like pretty well
Reception
received.
is good, yeah.
So like I think that's also just as important, if not more important, that it's being received well from the people who are listening to it.
Yeah, and when I'm at a show and people can start singing that shit back to me, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say at the show at the Eagles, I wasn't there, I was on vacation unfortunately, but
Yeah.
at the show at the Eagles, the people were like singing your
Yeah.
bars word for word.
Bro, yeah, I know. Shout out to all you. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, was that like the first experience of that, being able to like not sing the words and have everyone rap it back as like a crowd kind of?
Yeah, with that many people at one time, yeah.
Damn.
Because
That must have
before,
been a
it's
feeling.
been a couple, yeah, it was crazy. Because I didn't really notice it until after, when I was listening to the videos, and I noticed everyone else's voice.
Yeah. You can make it. Did you perform that song that you were talking about that you wanted to make the music video to? No.
No.
I was gonna say, because if they were singing that, put that in the music video, like
Yeah.
on some drill shit when the whole hood's saying the fucking bars.
See, that's why, like, it's good to drop. That's why I think dropping consistently is good without videos, because then people could really like the song, then I make the video.
Yeah.
But
I think that's like a way to see how well it is
I gotta
perceived.
figure it out. I gotta
Yeah.
do it. I gotta do more.
Yeah, that's a good attitude.
I want to do more.
It's a great attitude to have.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure that out myself. It's just like, how much more can I keep doing? I want to do more.
Yeah. Right.
And, stop saying that it's too much.
No, it's not too much. I just said this to someone earlier, like, if you feel like there's not enough time in the day, then you're doing something right. That's how you should look at it. Like,
Yeah.
if you feel like you don't have enough time in the day, you're doing everything
Well,
right.
that's the problem that I feel I have. That I want to have, but I feel like I'm not getting enough time. You know what I mean? I'm not getting enough done in the time in the day.
You're not using your time
Wisely.
Okay.
Yes.
fair.
It's important thing. Yes.
That's fair. Well, I think that just comes with doing the ideas that you have. You gotta start doing them.
Yeah.
All the
absolutely.
ideas. You just gotta. We're doing it. Trying
Yes.
it.
I got a couple of things on the list for this year. I gotta
Yeah.
have my goals.
I have to do more content creation in general. Like,
Yeah.
I need
You've
to
been
do
doing
more
a lot
stuff.
of it,
Yeah.
though. You've been like putting out a lot of almost borderline memes based on your own like music content.
Right.
What inspired that stuff? That was kind of just like, was it just more content, and that's what you started with?
Yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I
think it's funny as well.
I thought it was funny.
Good.
And it's just a good way to get it out there, like on TikTok especially.
Yeah.
You gotta have videos under your sound, you know what I mean? So,
Absolutely. Okay, so just more like TikTok oriented at first.
yeah, because there's a reason why you see those annoying people on TikTok or IG Reels and they're using their sound in every video for 3 months straight.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to build up the amount of videos in it. So when people see it and they see all the videos, they're like, oh,
It's
you
true.
use this sound. I like this song anyway. It's pretty good. Let's try it out.
Yeah. I also noticed that Chance is doing that too, with like Let's Go Band for Band and his other
Yeah,
single.
he pushed that song crazy.
Yeah, he did.
Everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta do it.
It's true. Yeah.
You gotta promote that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It almost seems too pushy, but then it isn't though. Like it has to be almost that way, especially if it's like a single or like once. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because a person could have heard that shit 10 times, and on the 11th time, then they're like, okay, let's listen to the whole song.
I feel like especially like
because they already learned that part that they heard. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, exactly.
Like how
like
we know
that
random
snippet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like we know random TikTok songs.
We all know like those legendary snippets that everyone looks back on.
Yeah.
But
it's crazy. I need to do more snippets too.
Yeah. You doesn't say you just dropped a snippet like a couple weeks ago, right? It was like almost a month ago now.
Yeah, that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was just like a test in the water type thing. Like I need to do more.
I feel like you did that back in the day though, before I even knew you. Like you dropped snippets of like music videos that were crazy.
Yeah, that's how I've always done it. I've just dropped like music videos, like snippets on my page. But I want to do more specific content creation. Like these clips are just for Instagram. These are just for YouTube Shorts.
Okay.
And
like
make it more structured
to a specific audience per
make it more structured and make it more efficient on like what I'm doing the content for, because I can have the music videos, but that's only when I make the music video. That's the only time I can post that, and reposting the same clip constantly doesn't help. Never helps.
No, it never helps. You got to get different clips,
right?
Which I feel like I was pretty impressed with by Chance, to go back to it, because he had like 13, 14 different clips for the same song.
Oh yeah.
And I was like shocked that it wasn't just the same one over and over and over again.
That was like, he told me about that too. That was like part of his plan to do it that way.
He told me that for the first single that he dropped.
Yeah.
I had him on. He was talking about how like that was gonna be his plan.
Yeah.
Just to push super hard.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You guys' sound too is great for like snippets on TikTok too, for like dances or some shit, or like just people like whatever the trend is, like you can catch.
Especially that song that I showed you, right?
That beat song. Yeah. I like that song a lot.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Of course. That,
see, but like I can't
hold up, what the beat breathe or whatever. At that part, that's a good spot.
But see, I can't hit them with that yet. They're not ready for that yet. They're not ready for that yet.
They ain't ready for it.
They're not ready for it. They're not ready for it yet. None of you are ready for that yet.
What, do you want to like keep expanding on that similar sound? Is what you mean they're not ready for it, or just like it's so much different from your sound now?
No, because I have other stuff I want to introduce before that.
Okay.
That's why.
That's what you're saying.
Maybe. But sometimes I be doing stuff differently. Like I'll flip flop it and then I'll hit them with the curveball right now. Drop it right now. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like I try to do a little different every time. Like I want to.
I know what you're saying.
Because I don't want to stray too far off what I just dropped, but I want to show them the different shit.
Yeah. I think that it's like we said earlier about you not being afraid to go broader.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think that that's a good way to do that, because I feel like with a lot of artists, at least me personally, I know other people feel this way, when they sway too far from the sound that people like really enjoyed, then they start to lose it and then they fall off. Exactly. Yeah. So like I think that being able to do both and like, you know, slowly introduce different things is the way maybe to go about it. Personally, I think that if people feel the other way and they want to go directly into it, then like, hey, fuck it. Right. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I think it will work if you do it right, but
yours is close enough. Like it's different, but I don't think it's like fucking
not that like the way I sound.
No, yeah. Like it's not like a different Moley sound vocally.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's probably the more root.
That's another thing I try to do too. I always try to do my own thing on that shit, like on the different types of beats that I'm trying to get on.
Yeah.
Like I don't do like I will take inspiration from someone, yes, sure, but from all sorts of people, but I always try to make sure it's myself.
Absolutely, because you even did shit with like Aviate, and that's like complete different realm from the rest of like the sound that I feel
that's
like you're associated with.
That sound
that's where you
like,
came from, though.
Yeah, right. And that I have a lot of respect for that sound, because that is like the root of what we're doing. Yeah. Like all of that, like actual hip hop. Like,
well, you can do that.
Yeah.
I feel like which is like I'm not sure how much like other people who are in your same like sound from like your last tape.
Oh, could like
not even could or like want to yeah. Or you know what I mean? So I just feel like that's what like separates you a little bit. So you can do that
Right.
The boom bap sound. You know?
Yeah. Well, because that, like, bruh, and I get it, like, not everyone cares about it that much, but, like, you kind of should, in a way. Because it's just like with everything, you got to learn about the origin. Like, you have to understand the reasoning of why we're even doing it, and, like, what it is, you know? So it's just, that's important, I think.
Very important.
For everyone to at least learn about. You don't have to like Tupac and Biggie and LL Cool J. You don't have to.
No.
Just at least learn and understand what it is and what you're doing came to be.
Yeah, well, I mean, without them, there is no, like...
Right.
I don't know, anyone that anyone listens to.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like there's, like, a great divide right now in rap. Where it's, like, this underground sound and auto-tune.
Yeah.
And then,
Nah,
like, the
I
non-auto-tune.
think right now, it is the most, like, diverse pool of music possible.
Yeah.
Like, you could literally go on the internet and find one type of rap, like Larry June, right? Like, if you listen to just Larry June for a month, you're gonna find mad rappers that rap like Larry June. You know what I mean? If you listen to, like, a bunch of underground rappers that only get 1,000 plays for a month, you're gonna find new ones that only get 1,000. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's just stuff like that.
Well, there's
that
1,000,001
really
different rap sounds these days.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, it's probably from what we were talking about earlier. People doing different shit. If you gotta take it, you can take the call.
No, it's okay.
I rock with the phone calls on the podcast.
No, it's
create
okay.
some funny moments. Oh, you got Blink too?
Yeah.
I got Blink in the
Gotta have
motherfucker.
Blink. Gotta have Blink.
Yeah.
I like Blink.
Gotta have no cameras up in the crib.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody coming up in here.
No.
Someone broke into my uncle's car.
Really?
Yeah, like, I don't know what happened. I came home one night and...
The window was smashed?
No, not even. Like, the lights were on inside in the car. So I was like, oh, this motherfucker left the car lights on? And I went to go, and I opened it up, and I went to shut them off. They didn't shut off. And I was like, what the fuck? And I noticed all the stuff. He had a bunch of shit on his seat. Very uncommon. He's a very clean dude. Like, you notice the house is, like, super clean.
Very clean.
And, like, I don't know, like, it was just a bunch of shit, like, all over. I didn't really make anything of it. Like, the glove compartment was open and shit. And, like, so then I shut the door, and all the lights came back off, and I was like, oh, this motherfucker left the door open. What the fuck? And I was thinking, like, I don't know, maybe he went out there, like, on a phone call or something. Like, my little brother was here.
Oh,
so maybe he just, like, took a step out, and then, like, accidentally left the door open. Maybe he was on the phone trying to look for something in the glove compartment. I was like, I don't know. And I went to bed, and I woke up the next morning, and this motherfucker was like, yo, someone broke into my car. You in my car last night? And I was like, no, like, I shut the door. And then he was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
someone went through my glove compartment.
Did they take anything?
Nothing. There was, like, change and shit, too, which is odd, because I feel like if you're a homeless dude, you're gonna take the change.
Yeah.
You know, like, if you're breaking into, if you're B&Eing into a Honda fucking Santa Fe, you're looking for for anything you can get. That's fucking quarters.
Maybe they were looking for, like, money, man. Like, they didn't care about the change.
I was thinking that they were trying to find a key to the house, get into the crib, because if they didn't take anything, you know. And then there was, like, some scrape marks on the door. We didn't know, like, directly if someone tried to break in. They just looked suspicious, so now there's cameras up to the motherfucker. If you watch the PTP, I'm gonna fucking find your ass, bruh.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna hit him with the fucking...
That is ludicrous, sir. That is some bold shit right there. Got it?
Come to my crib.
It took too long.
Come to my crib. Yeah, it took too long. You would have had me.
We got a shot.
Yeah, you would have had me. You would have got me.
You won't, though.
You would have got... But I would have hit him with the what? Some white. I forget where I put the sword. It might be... Oh, it's right here.
You got the sword. All right.
See, I'm ready.
Okay.
I ain't need no security camera. Sheesh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
ready to move apart.
Hell yeah. God damn.
Yeah, man.
Forgot the katana.
We were on the pod, me and Al. Have you
Yeah.
met my boy Al? Nah.
No.
This kid is fucking hilarious.
I
bro.
think I've talked to him before. I feel like I have met him.
I feel like you probably met him at the Eagle show, the first one.
I probably have.
Yeah. Because, he's fucking jokes. And
I saw some of the pod that
I'll send
he
you,
was
like,
on.
he's clipped himself and posted, like, funniest moments on the podcast. Because he's come on, like, a lot. And one of the last times we were on, we were talking about something, and I've had it before. People, like, they pull up in the middle of the podcast, they come and they knock on the door.
Yeah.
And like, yo.
That's funny.
and fucking I expected him to say something. You know, I expected someone to say something, and I heard like a noise, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like, what was that?" I'm like looking for somebody, and I don't hear anything, and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck was that, bro?" Yeah, it was like right around the time we got the cameras too. So we ran up out there like half the Ninja Turtles with the fucking sign, a sword, and I'm like looking around, don't find anything. So then we come back in here, keep going on the pod, and then look out. I look outside after the podcast, and right behind here was this window the whole time, right here.
Yeah.
There's a window right here, and I thought it was that one. There's a fucking bird dead out here the entire fucking time. It flew into the fucking window. Like, it flew directly into the window and died, like, right there on the porch, right here. Yeah, and, because I thought it was coming from that window, so I walked out and was, like, on the porch over here, like, yo, who the fuck came out here? And was, like, looking around. And
so you wouldn't even have noticed.
Yeah, and then after the podcast, when I sobered up a little bit, I was like, yo, that fucking...
What's going on here, brother? That's crazy.
Yeah. Goddamn bird. Motherfucker, bro. I hate them shits, bro. I fucking hate birds, bro. I hate birds. Because there was this motherfucker in the front of my house, too. I have, like, big windows in the kitchen. Yeah. And it had a fucking nest in the bushes. And it would see itself's reflection in the window. And it would just fucking fly at itself. And it would just, like, start fighting at the reflection in the window. It was, like, fucking up the window and fucking itself up.
That's crazy.
It was fucking pain in my dick.
I saw some shit that was, like... Pigeons were like domesticated pets at one point. That's why there's so many.
Yeah, it's like Mike Tyson shit.
Type shit. That's why you could, like, if you get one, you could have it be your pet, and it would love you.
Yeah.
It's final. Yeah.
I said I was sorry.
Yo, shout out to Mike. Remember that show he had?
Yeah, he had like a...
The pigeon show?
Yeah. He was a pigeon.
Fuck was that about?
Nah, dude, that was like, since he was like... It was like, since I was like a kid, since I was a pigeon...
yeah, but what? Bro, who approached him and was like, yo, they're like, yo, I know you love pigeons, so what's up? You want to make a show?
Yo, I heard you into these birds, dog. I heard there's some money in pigeons.
You like pigeon show? Like, you want to do a pigeon show?
2009, I heard is the year of the pigeon.
I'm like, bro, is that when that came out?
No, I don't know. I was just free balling.
Is that when that came out? I think it was like 2010.
Yeah, was I close?
Yeah.
Why does Mike Tyson... I want to see why he loves pigeons. Yeah.
And then look up who, like, why they did the show.
Mike Tyson's love for pigeons has been well known aspect. Jesus Christ, ChatGPT is giving me an essay.
All right, yeah.
Mike Tyson's love for pigeons has been well known aspect of his life. Here are a few reasons why. He had a childhood connection. Mentioned that he was fascinated with pigeons when he grew up in Brooklyn, New York. Okay. Pigeon keeping was a common hobby among residents of his neighborhood. That's some ghetto shit.
What neighborhood?
Yeah.
Where they just got
Chinese neighborhood?
Whoa, they just got pigeons like chilling in these neighborhoods in cages?
What? I don't know.
All right.
Escape and solace. Growing up in a tough neighborhood, Tyson found a solace and sense of peace in caring for pigeons. They provided him with an escape from challenges and rough environment. Therapeutic value.
Fair enough.
Described as pigeons as a therapeutic companions. Symbolism. And continued passion. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So he just likes them.
Mike Tyson.
So he just likes pigeons. That's it. Mike Tyson just fucks with pigeons.
Yeah, I mean.
Fair enough.
Who's gonna tell him
cool.
no?
They're kind of cool. Yeah.
I like pigeons now.
He'll punch you in the head and bite your ear off. You tell him no.
Yo, Mike, why do you have this thing full of pigeons? Yo, I like them. Shut up. I fucking like them. Okay.
Dude. I mean,
all right. No, they're cool. All right.
So if I could get a pet pigeon, I guess I would keep it. But I'm just trying to, like, why did we, like, who the fuck, bro? Like, what's going on?
Mike Tyson's Taking on Tyson was a reality TV series that followed Mike Tyson as he embarked on pigeon racing competitions. It was Taking on Tyson, 2011. What an interesting fucking culture we have.
Pigeons are mad smart. That's, like, what it is, too, because I know pigeons, like... There's the racing shit that you could do. You could train them to do different things.
They were like messengers.
Like message and do shit. Like go get shit.
Yeah. I've seen that with ravens.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Ravens, if you train them, they'll go on the street and they like pick shit up from the street and bring it back to you. I've seen people like train ravens rather, to give them money.
Yep.
And like they'll feed them in return.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. It's just crazy that they do shit like that. I love the idea of a raven, the symbolism. So I guess I can understand now as pigeon love.
Yeah, I like birds. I just want to know what the fuck was good with why a pigeon, and then who. I still want to know who told bro yo, you want to do a pigeon show, who was that.
Yeah, I want to be in the office
when that idea got brought up.
When it got brought up, but Mike Tyson wasn't there yet, and it was just two white dudes in an office, and one guy was like, all right, I got this great idea. We go, and I know a guy who knows Mike Tyson, right? And he said he's getting real big in the pigeon racing community right now. I think there's a big opportunity there.
He loves the pigeons.
And then the other guy sitting behind the desk like this, he's like,
fucking damn good
Mike
idea,
Tyson,
buddy.
okay.
Right? That's a damn good
here.
idea, buddy.
It was on Animal Planet.
Which is crazy.
Insane.
They put anything on Animal fucking Planet, bruh. They put anything on that shit. They don't give a fuck. They got one animal in it, putting it on there.
Dude, that's crazy.
But I liked Animal Planet.
I love Animal Planet, though.
I'm the reason, because I like the dog shows, and I like Dogs 101, that type shit.
I never really watched the dog.
I think it was Dog 101 or some shit like that.
Dude, you ever see Dog Bounty Hunter?
Nah, Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Yeah.
I've seen that before. What was that on?
Wow, that was on
Spike?
Spike, yeah. I was gonna say
Spike was dope. Spike was the channel for men or some shit. That was their slogan.
Yeah, the UFC was on Spike for a while back in the day.
Spike,
yeah, it was my shit when I was getting. And was that 1,000 Ways to Die?
1,000 Ways
you
to Die.
That
Spike. Everything that was
that men would watch.
Yeah, dude. Dude.
It was like YouTube videos before YouTube was absolutely massive. And
because I feel like it was really big from early 2000s to 2012.
I feel like
2013 maybe.
I feel like the Dog the Bounty Hunter was on
I like fucking Pawn Stars too.
Oh, that was on History Channel.
That was on History Channel.
I
fucked with some of that shit on History Channel too. Chum-Li was funny.
Chum-Li was the shit. Alright, here's the answer for the Dog Bounty Hunter. A&E. Ow.
Okay.
God damn it. That's a Duck Dynasty.
In 04 till 2012.
Yeah,
bro, imagine getting hunted down by Dog the fucking Bounty Hunter.
He was the scariest looking motherfucker.
Almost 10 years.
Imagine somebody was getting chased down for the whole 8 years. That was the whole show, was him chasing one person for 8 years.
Crazy. Just knowing that he could be coming for you.
He is a crazy looking fuck.
Yeah, he
you
is,
see this weird looking. He looks like a Kmart Ultimate Warrior.
I see the wow. I mean, kinda. He's got that
Just he looks like some fucked up WWF wrestler.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If Dog the Bounty Hunter come and kick down my door, bro,
I'm fucking running.
Going out the back.
Yeah, I'm jumping out the fucking window, dog. You kidding me?
You crazy?
That's wild as fuck.
You ever seen the other ones on YouTube and shit? What's his name? Patty Mayo.
Who the fuck's Patty Mayo?
Patty Mayo. Look it up. He's a bounty hunter. And they'll shoot rubber bullets at people. They'll go through windows. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure his name's Patty.
Let's see what we got here for an answer.
But that type stuff, bro, is crazy to me that there's for real bounty hunters.
Yeah, dude. They exist. Real life Boba Fett.
Yeah, for real. Look at it. He's a YouTuber, content creator known for producing videos centered around bounty hunting, investigations, and similar law enforcement themed activities. Themed. Keyword. Themed is crazy.
He's definitely doing some wild shit.
That's fucked, bro.
Did he have a TV show?
Nah.
Or was he just YouTube stream?
No, he literally just does it on YouTube, yeah.
Wild.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is wild? That I can't stand this is gonna sound weird me saying it because I renounce pedophilia. But I don't fuck with the when people go out and they trap the pedophiles in a store and smack them in the face.
Yeah, I saw a couple of
those.
Do all
that shit.
that.
I don't fuck with that shit.
Well, because it doesn't. You're literally throwing all that work you did away.
Yeah,
the second you touch them,
but it's also
you're throwing it all away.
You're also setting them up. You're pretending to be a child.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Is there nothing wrong with what you're doing there? It's
right.
For a YouTube video,
right?
You've pretended to be in 10 to 14, 15-year-old child, and then that should be prosecutable. You're pretending to be a child, then you're not. I feel like when people do that at like a school and shit like that, they get in trouble. There's some lady who did that in Massachusetts or something.
I get why they do it though, like because the men shouldn't be hitting that account up and responding. They should just be blocking it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Especially if they do know the age. I think that's right where they get them is the second they're like, oh, I'm 14, by the way.
Yeah.
And then they're like, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, that's where it gets a little like, okay, guy, you want to meet him at the Walmart? Like, and then they meet him, and then some of them get disrespectful, so I see why they get smacked.
Yeah. I see why they do it. That's why, like, I was, like, well, like, sensitive, or, like, not sensitive, but, like, easing my way into saying it, because, like, the people are doing something that's fucking terrible. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to sound like that. I don't, Right.
But you gotta...
But it's just, like, the way that they're going about it is just, like, fucked up. For, like, a YouTube video, you're out of the blue, like, finding some pedophile, and then, like, hitting him up, and then...
If anything, the police should be doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
The police should have their own...
Which they do, I'm sure, all the time.
Yeah.
Which, maybe they don't.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I just think that and I say, it's all over the fucking internet. It's all I fucking see.
Hell yeah.
Smacking pedophiles around and shit, bro. It's my whole fucking
chasing them down in the fucking Walmart.
Nah, it's literally my whole fucking feed is just beating up pedos.
It's kind of entertaining, but...
I mean...
It defeats the value of them actually getting a case and getting that guy help, let's say, or preventing him from actually doing something, again, if he has, or at all.
Yeah, I mean, one of my favorite videos, though, is like when they find there's an Asian kid, and they pulled up on him like, you're not here to meet a 15-year-old girl? He's like, no, I'm here for my poop pills.
Whoa.
And they're like, what? And then they chase him out, he's backing up, and he just, like, backs up over the fucking grass and, like, launches the car and shit. You haven't seen that video, dude?
No.
Oh, my God, this video is hilarious. Now we gotta pull it up.
The poop pill. That's crazy.
Yeah. Do you hear it? Let's go.
But, and another thing, a lot of those channels, though, be getting deleted. Like, the YouTubers that do that shit, they get deleted because they get reported for harassment and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. Oh. What the fuck? This is the guy. This is the fucking video.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I hate it when you can't find it. Oh, wait, hold on. I think that was the video.
Smoking none gelato.
You end up getting a fucking... I'm just here for constipation pills. Now they got me on TikTok looking at fucking constipation pills. What's going on
crazy out here.
Alright, well, here's the whole video. Let me see if I can just fast forward to it. Because you get copyrighted in this motherfucker. Easy as fuck.
How you doing? I am.
It was like somewhere like right here. Yeah.
You want me to call the cops? Why would you want to call the cops for me when I'm trying to find my paper pills? I know why you're here. Why am I here? To meet my 13-year-old little brother. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Who is that? I have no clue. Are you high on meth right now? No, I am not. No? No. I want to go home. It's almost 12. I have a curfew to go to. How old are you? Huh? How old are you? Me? Yeah. I'm 21. I just need to go poop. And why are you here? To find my pooping pills. Why are you being so mean to me?
Bro, why? How are you 21 and you sound like a fucking kid?
Yeah. I mean, he's dressed like a child, too.
Like, bruh.
He clearly has problems. Mental issues. Yeah. But the pooping pills was very funny. And then, hold on, maybe I can fast forward.
Like he's talking about a laxative?
Yeah, he's just talking about laxatives. Okay. But just the way he said it. I had to go poop. Here for my pooping pills.
Brother.
Let me see if I can find him. Because they following him out. He's like freaking out in the store. They don't have he like pulled away and backed the car, like fucking jacked it up. It was crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, that shit's nuts to me. All that type of stuff is crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
It is wild.
All of it, from the people doing it to the fucking weirdos that want to meet up with the children to all that. It's all just crazy, bro.
It is just wild. And that's
like individual task
dude, and some of the biggest streamers in the world were fucking doing it. Like Aiden Ross and like Vitality or whatever the fuck his name was. Like
that's how
Speed, like all of them are
doing
part
it
of
for
it.
content is crazy.
I just also don't understand how they see how there's like a vigilante in that. Like I understand it, but like how do you like you just like unless they were like I don't know, because they're just like they're being kind of like low themselves by like beating up on this fucking clearly fucked up person who deserved just to be in jail, and then they called the police or whatever, because whatever state they were in, I feel like they were handing them over to the police after.
Yeah,
but
you can't hit them if you want to hand them over to the police. You're gonna get
you just
arrested
assaulted
too.
them. Yeah,
and then you know what I mean, but whatever.
Hold on, real quick. Let's just go to break real quick. We're going to play an ad for Steady Letty. We'll be right back. And some BiGMoley sounds. We're going to take a quick break for a word from our sponsor. Our sponsor today is Steady Galetti Precision Painting. Steady Galetti is a small family-owned painting company that can handle all your painting needs for both interior and exterior projects. No job too big or small, unless you're like a hospital or something. I don't know. They could try it, but it might be too big. Find them on Facebook under Steady Galetti Precision Painting, quality painting by a quality guy. Call 978-790-2260 to book your free quote today. We're back.
Yeah.
Steady Galetti Painting. He's a comedian.
Shout out to Steady Galetti.
He put together a show. I don't know if you know Lee Syatt.
Nah.
No, he's the producer for like Joey Diaz's show.
That's
if you know Joey Diaz. And he put on a show and like he was the headliner. It was at Sterling Street Brewery.
That's fire.
He's gonna be at Rhythm City Rock.
Do you like DJ Lucas?
Oh, come on, dog. I love DJ Lucas.
Oh yeah, DJ Lucas is fire.
DJ Lucas is
I like how I just like how authentic he is.
Yeah, he's one of my like biggest inspirations for my rap.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Would you work with him?
Have I?
Would you?
Oh, I would fucking love to work with
Have
DJ
you?
Lucas. No, I haven't.
Hit him up.
I have hit him up. We've been in contact.
You ever had him on the pod?
I have not.
There we go. That's a
I need to
mission.
get him on the pod. Most definitely.
You coming on the pod, DJ Lucas?
I need to get DJ Lucas on the podcast.
You're gonna be in this seat.
Yeah.
Smoking the weed with Colin.
He's just
But
the
that'd be
man.
cool.
He knows like a bunch of people that I know, like that have been on the podcast, and like he's friends with.
Have you
other
had
people.
Austin on here yet?
Nope, but I'm going to.
There you go.
I don't know Austin.
We have
I
a
haven't
lot
met
of
him.
like people here.
Yeah.
That, like do stuff.
Oh yeah, Massachusetts is a fuck ton of people, even just like
they-
Central Mass.
There's like other people that we don't even know that probably do this shit too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That live like right down the street.
Fuck yeah,
Which
there
is
are.
Kind of crazy.
There
yeah,
is. I
there
meet
is.
people all the time. It was at the show.
That's fun.
You might know who he is, maybe not. I met this kid. Shout out Stuck. I met him at the show. I was just like when we were chilling over by the dresser thing at the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
We were like sitting over there. There was a kid to the left. I was like, "What's good, bro?" I was like, "What's good?" And he's like, "I'm stuck."
Yeah,
And I was
yeah,
like, "What's good, bro?"
Yeah. His name was Lil Chapo before he just changed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But-
I didn't know what you were talking about at first, but yeah.
Then like I didn't know I didn't know he was like with Jib, or like I didn't know Jib was from our area. Nothing. And then I meet them. They're all right down the street. Wow.
Yep.
I was completely unaware.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, you get them on, you get DJ. Yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, DJ Lucas is fire. But Tony
You just
Galetti,
hit 100,000 subs or 100,000 views. Right?
100,000 views. Yeah, imagine 100,000 subs.
I know. You
Jesus
hit 200
Christ.
subs though.
I did. Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, 200 subs, 100,000 views total lifetime.
So think about it. You be at 1,000, you'll have 1 million views.
Yeah,
It's cooking.
Yep.
We're cooking on greatness.
we are.
Yes.
We're working. We're getting there.
Yeah, brother. We're doing good.
We are doing good. But are you performing at the River City Rock? And
Nah, I'm not performing that this year. No.
Tony, you're gonna be there though, obviously.
When is it again? August
31st.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
Tony Goetti's doing stand up there.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fire.
over on like the stage on the other side.
That's lit.
Yeah, it's
That's
gonna be
dope.
dope. I love
Shout out
that.
to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some interviews. I think for them too.
That'll be good.
Some like post show interviews.
That'll be good.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be dope.
No, that'll be dope. That'll be really dope, dude.
It's always a cool event over there.
Yeah. I don't, I performed at the first one.
Yeah, I was there
And
for
then this
that
is
one.
the third one, right?
I think so. Yeah, because I couldn't go last year,
Mhm.
but I went to the first one. And you're not gonna be able to make it to Avia's show because you're going to LA, right?
Yep. Yeah, I'm going out there from the 30th till the 4th. Yeah, till the 4th.
Damn, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to be doing out there?
Just working, doing videos, and probably make some songs and shit like that. I'm linking up with some people.
Word, who are you looking up with?
They're from, so I'm in a couple different group chats on Instagram, but one of them, the main one that I really rock with, is called Underground Gems.
Okay.
And it's just a big community of like rappers, producers, shit like that. So I'm going to link up with Taff, Rezo, Topic, a few other people. I'll send you their shit too, so you can check them out.
Okay, word.
But I'm going to link up with them. We got like a B&B and shit, so we're going to go out there. Hopefully try to go to like a couple different, if they have like any shows going on while we're out there.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Word.
And just get shit done. Try to network.
That'd be dope, dude.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
always a cool experience, especially in LA.
Yeah.
Is the goal to hopefully like move out there and like get out there?
Yeah, if I could build up enough connections and shit, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
it's hard to, like most people that will get up and move out there, bro, it takes years to build your connections. But if you can strategically go out there, go to different events and shit, like even if it's a fucking underground show with 300 people and you go to 6 of them in the week that, or a month or whatever that you take out there. Because there's shows back to back, you know what I mean? Especially in the summer, so.
It's LA.
You go out there and just talk to people. That's all you do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get their information. Like,
is there interest to move out to like a LA or like an Atlanta
definitely
or New York
in the future,
soon?
yeah. Definitely in the future. I'm just trying to keep building.
Yeah.
You got to keep building and get the money flowing because I got to make sure I have money coming in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I got to keep the money flowing.
It's also much cheaper to live in all those places. Well, actually, maybe not.
Right. And that's why I'm trying to do a lot of investments with the anime Senta
yes,
as well.
Sir. Shout out Anime Center.
Keep doing that. We got the pop-up shop for that popping out at the Leominster Mall. In November and December, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but...
So second store at the Leominster Mall?
Yeah, we're going to do a pop-up there and see how it goes. And then if it goes well, then we'll keep the store.
Keep it a permanent store?
Yeah. Not in the one that we're going to be in, but we'll have a bigger location in that mall.
Dude, that mall needs something, man.
Bro, because if we can promote it the right way, bro, it's going crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to go good.
Have you guys thought about expanding the sports stuff?
Yeah, maybe. Because if we have that other location, then that mall isn't as fancy.
Talk to me and Franco, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I know.
We'll get you involved, man. We've been getting super into the sports cards. Like, me and Frank talking, like,
good
business-wise.
That's how you got to do it.
Conversations with the sports cards.
That's how you got to do it, bro.
So, when that becomes a possibility, let's definitely talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know. I got to talk to Dante. Man.
Yeah. We got to get Dante. I want to go to the shop. Well, me and you can like pull up there. We'll do a pod, the 3 of us. Yeah, in the store.
Hell yeah.
So maybe like before or after close, whatever, so it doesn't fuck with the flow of things.
Yeah.
They don't hear us.
Probably after.
Yeah.
After would probably be better.
I agree.
Because then we could just leave after.
Yeah.
I mean, and then it won't be that bad.
Yeah. It also be maybe a kind of cool thing too, like the last whatever hour of like store like shut down, have like a thing that says like recording podcast or something, and people walking by can get like a glimpse in and like a link to the pod.
That's a good idea. It's a really good idea.
But
the live pod in the store.
Dude, Leominster needs like a Pokemon, because like there's Hall of Fame, which is great. I love Hall of Fame, but like they only do sports for the most part. They have Pokemon and shit, but they're not really Pokemon oriented.
So that's probably what.
And that's entertainment, but they're comic books.
Yeah, so we'll probably try to be that middle ground, like more Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
One Piece stuff, Funko Pops, all sorts of collectibles and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Have you guys noticed like a decline in Funko Pop sales or like interest? No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not really. It depends, I guess. Like the economy is kind of fucked right now, anyway. So
yeah.
It depends. It just depends on everything like that. But no, I think it's been alright.
Because I remember, this is a while back now, but I went to Walmart and I was looking for Funkos, and there's a Super Walmart in Leominster. I was talking with the guy, and I was like, yo, where are the Funkos? They used to be like right here. They're not here anymore. This is new shit. And he's like, oh, dude, if we have any, they're over here. But I did hear that Funko has been producing so much, and they don't have enough place to store everything, that they started landfilling Funkos. Yeah, I don't know how true it was. I never
Let me know where that landfill is.
Yes.
I'm telling my boy to go there right now.
Landfilling Pop Funkos.
That numbing stuff from the dentist earlier still hasn't wore off.
Damn, it's still kicking in.
Yeah.
You on the Novocaine to numb the pain?
Bruh, he stuck the needle in me like 15 times. Pause. 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 But yeah. Crazy, bruh.
Let's see, March 29th, 3030. Here's what $30 million of Funko Pops going to the landfill
website
actually
is this?
looks like.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Let's see if there's a more reputable site.
I don't believe it. Oh, there's an ad right when you tried to click away. Don't believe it.
Fucks.
So there's an ad right when you try to click away. I don't believe that shit.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
This one's NPR. Don't let BiGMoley check your credibility.
NPR though.
And what do you mean NPR?
Well,
They're reputable.
I know. Scroll down.
The over $30 million worth of Funkos being dumped.
What?
Chewbacca and his friends are in the
so much money.
Funko Pop Collectibles plan to toss millions of dollars worth of inventory after realizing it has more of its pop culture figurines than it could afford to hold on to. I told you. It's a fucking thing.
Damn, 30 M's, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Of figures. Like, that's how I look at it.
$30 million of anything. They could have had a flash sale for like crazy, like 50 cents at all, where people could have loaded up. They would have made money.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, man.
But no, I don't think it's gone down, really. That was a year ago, so.
Yeah.
We would have already known.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's fucked.
It posted over $1 billion in net sales in 2021. Wow. The collectible industry. What an industry. You watch any of the Golden's auctions shit?
No.
No?
No.
You should check it out.
I've been looking at, like, the IRS auctions and shit.
IRS auctions?
Yeah.
For?
Cars. Just looking to see what they have. Because they be having crazy shit sometimes.
Do they work?
Crazy shit. What, the cars?
Yes.
Yeah, they get taken by the IRS because they owe money. Because the people that own them owe money.
I need a car.
They do houses, they do cars, they do all that shit on there.
This is what you'd be looking at?
Go to the car one. Go back, type in IRS car auction.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah, you can get cars on there, you can get houses and shit. You can get all sorts of shit on there. Yes. But it's like, hella, like, yeah. Look at that shit. Those are 6'9". Those are 6'9". Those are 6'9" cars right there.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That shit has literally 6'9" cars right there.
That's fucking 6'9" cars. How much?
What?
How much?
I remember when they posted that shit not too long ago, actually. They're probably up now, probably like at least 100K.
175 for the Lamborghini 2019.
I think they go for 4 or 5.
That's fucking crazy.
Go look at the Bentley.
69 got its cars fucking seized.
Look at that Bentley right there. What's that shit going at?
85,000 for the Bentley Continental. Bentley Continental.
I don't even know how much those go for off the top of my head.
Me neither.
Maybe like $250,000.
Out of Opelika, Florida. It's a dangerous place to be.
Look at the fucking house right there.
Yeah. $450,000 minimum bid.
The shit starts tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
Does it? Click on
Is this just like all of 69's belongings?
Nah. Look, because that was just a vacant lot, too.
Yeah.
That shit's fire, though, bruh. Like, you could get shit for a good-ass deal.
That's wild.
Like, oh, you didn't give the IRS their bread?
That, yeah.
Well, then shit.
It's like not paying your taxes, too.
Yeah, exactly.
You just like pay off the taxes on a property or whatever, and then you own it.
I guess it's kind of smart, though.
Let's see. This one's IRS.
Because I guess he got what he wanted out of those cars, right? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck you need them for now?
Everyone knows what they are.
Exactly, yeah.
Ford Escape in Pennsylvania.
How much?
There's a couple of them, it looks like. Oh, no. Is it Escape SUV?
$1,250.
This one's $400.
That's crazy, bruh. $400, brother. Yeah. You know what I mean? Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? This one's $1,250.
Like, bro.
That's an Explorer. That's a 2013 Explorer.
Right. It's crazy, bro. There's probably some random soccer moms, bro. She just got fucking towed one day when she was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At her new boyfriend's house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got that shit took.
I mean,
That's what she
statistically
gets.
speaking,
She
one
ain't
out of
gonna
these
lie.
4 car auctions was a fucking addict.
Yeah.
He just fucked up on their payments.
Or a drug dealer.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I don't know he's really drug dealing cars, though. The 6'9" one I would have expected. That's crazy.
Well, like, because I guess if they, like, got caught up and shit, the IRS would take all their assets that they did have.
Yeah.
So, like, their car.
Fair enough. It also could just be, like,
and their jewelry.
business
I think you
owners
can
and
get
such.
jewelry on here, too.
It's so wild, dude.
What? That the feds can take the shit you own and just auction it off? Because you don't want to give them tax money?
Am I not, like, crazy?
Not really, no. You're cooking on that on my own.
Yeah, like, I just fucking...
It's just the way
I
it
mean,
is.
I get it. Like, the idea is you owe them money, so we're taking what's worth it that you own of money. Which I can understand the idea of that.
Yeah. But, like, that struggling fucking family.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We just stole their escape from
in
that.
their house and all this other shit because they didn't pay you fucking however much of tax because they had some shit going on. Whatever the case. I don't know, bro.
It reminds me of... have you seen That's My Boy?
Nah. The movie?
Yeah,
Nah.
Bro, holy shit, you need to watch this movie. It's
good?
Adam Sandler and Andy Samberg, and Adam
Oh,
Sandler plays, like, the funniest Adam Sandler character.
Really?
Yeah, his name's Donnie Burger.
I like Billy Madison. I've had weed named Donnie Burger before.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it was
named
because
after
of
him.
that,
Yeah, exactly. And there's a part at the very beginning when he goes into, like, his tax guy's office, and it's Rex Ryan, the old Jets coach.
Yeah.
And he's, like, talking to him, and he's like, what? He's like, you owe $43,000 in taxes. He's like, 43 G's? I thought they were taking that shit out automatically.
No.
And he was like, I tried to tell him that, Donnie, and they said that was the dumbest shit that they ever heard.
That's good. That's funny. I liked Billy Madison.
Yeah,
That was
great
good.
movie.
That was a good ass movie.
Happy Gilmore, Gilly Mad.
Happy
Honestly,
Gilmore's
anything fucking
With Adam Sandler.
with Adam Sandler kind
Yeah.
of smacks. Like, he doesn't miss.
You seen those videos of him like being a dick?
Really?
Yeah.
When I met him.
Really?
Yeah, I met him.
That's
Look,
fire.
I got a Funko. Speaking of which, I had a Funko and I got a signed by him.
That's fire. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but I get it though. Like being that famous, bro, it probably gets hella stressful having
Yeah.
fucking random people come up saying
Yeah,
dumbass shit to you.
yeah.
When people are cool, it's
Well,
cool.
so that's
but
actually exactly what happened with me. That's
What?
exactly what I did to him.
You said some dumbass
Well,
shit
like,
to him?
so, like, I would have, like, the inside of this, like, the plastic part. Like, you can buy the inside part.
Yeah.
And I have those, like, in my car, like, on deck.
Yeah.
So, like, if I ever, like, ran into somebody or whatever, I could run up and, like, pull up and just, like, get that thing signed and find a Funko Pop and, like, you know, just replace the front of it. And it doesn't really make any difference. But, because, like, what other random object can you keep on you that's universal for, like, everybody was my idea of it.
Facts.
And I happened to see him walking down the street with his, like, mom.
Where?
In Boston, like, on, like, Newberry Street.
No security?
Boylston Street. No, it was just him and his mom, like, walking down the street.
No security.
No security.
My boy Adam don't need no security.
And so I saw him, and I was like, no fucking way, look at that.
You're like, yo, are you Adam Sandler?
And so
Did you
I
say
was like, no, I didn't run up
okay.
on him. I was like, I'm not going to track him down or anything. That's kind of like rude of me. I'm going to wait over here. And then there was a lot of graphers pulled up. Graphers, people who go to get autographs. They're like paparazzi, but for autographs, kind of.
How the fuck they know he's there?
I don't know. He did a show. They got information. Like, yeah, dude. I don't know how they got the information, but they
It's
did.
creepy!
Yeah, they know,
That's
like,
creepy.
yeah, dude.
That's
People
weird.
are, I always want to do a documentary on them.
But like, bro, bro.
They know
I don't
people
that's
who
crazy.
know
Why are
people
you-
who have, like, flight information and hotel information. Like, they know people who work at the hotels and different things. Yeah, bro, it's wild. Crazy shit. And so anyways, they were all pulling up. But when he was walking back, he walked past where I was sitting down. I was sitting on a bench.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going to, like, walk up to him. That'd be rude of me. Like, I'm going to chill over here.
When he walked by,
And when
what
he
did you
walks
say?
by, I'm going to say something to him.
What did you say?
I said, it's from Billy Madison. I said, oh my God, I am the winner. Because at the very beginning, they're throwing the pickles on the, like, screen.
Yeah.
And then, like, whoever's pickle stays on the longest wins. And his pickle stayed on the longest. He stood up and was like, oh my God, I am the winner.
Yeah.
And the story of me saying that is that my dad heard that Adam Sandler was in town when he was in high school. It was, like, 1998 or something like that. It's 97. Like, Adam Sandler was, like, at the SS Lobster in Whalum. His sister lives in New Hampshire.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, my sister lives in New Hampshire,
Yeah,
guys.
so like
My fucking sister lives in New Hampshire.
Yeah, my uncle
That's fine.
worked at the SS Lobster, and he saw him and was like, no fucking way, and called my dad because my dad loved him and was like, dude, fucking Adam Sandler's at the fucking, my uncle wasn't working. Someone who like was boys, my uncle called him.
Yeah, SS Lobster
Yeah,
guy.
that's what it was.
crazy,
It was
yeah,
like
yeah.
my uncle's boy was working at SS Lobster. Called my uncle, was like, yo, fucking Adam Sandler's here. He gave the drop to my dad. They somehow found out that he was going to the movies. So they went to the fucking movie theater, and my dad like ran into the movie theater and was like, fucking there. And he's like, oh my god, I am the winner. And like yelled it at Adam Sandler, and he laughed.
Really?
When I said it, Adam Sandler looked at me like I was fucking retarded.
He was like, bro,
He looked at me like this, and then he went, and like then he recollected and was like, you are the winner. You are the winner. And I was like, you mind if I get a picture with you? And he was like, yeah, absolutely. He's like, I'm packing my stuff from this like hotel down the street. He's like, come over there. I'll be out in like half an hour. And I was like, all right, I got nothing to do.
So you just waited there?
Waited there. I went to my car. I got the thing because I had it in my car. I sat out there with the rest of there was like, and then like everyone lined up. You should have seen it too. You should see the environment around these graphers, man. People walk by and they're like, who are we waiting for? Like, nobody. And they'll be like, what? And I'll be like, waiting for Adam Sandler.
You're like, what?
Yeah, exactly. That's why they don't want that.
Yeah, because they don't want
the people
more.
crowd, exactly. But they're like, I get the idea that they're doing. They're just rude about it. You know what I mean?
But they're trying to just resell that shit.
Yeah.
They're not gonna keep it like.
No, exactly. Yeah. So then, so he went down. Like I was like at the end of the line too. Like all these guys got in front of me and they like signed. He signed. People had like 8 like fucking poster boards you'd bring in for like a school project full of like 8x10s taped to it with all his movies and like everything. And he signed like everything for everybody, bro.
Are you serious?
Everything for everybody. And like he was like grown men like fucking like being like, dude, we fucking love you, you're the fucking man, da da da. And he's being like, dude, I love you too, you're great, da da da. He's being like super cool with every single person.
Shout out to Adam Sandler, mad good guy. That's crazy.
He's the man. He gets through the whole thing. Signed my thing. He signed a couple other more people. And then he was like, where's that nice kid? You want to get a picture? And then like turned around, grabbed me, and I got the picture with me.
my boy college.
Yeah. And then I went to ask him a question too, because he's making a movie with the Safdie brothers. I think is their name. The same people who made Uncut Gems.
Okay.
And like article got released that he's making a movie with them about card collecting.
That's fire.
And I was like, no fucking way. And I heard that like a week before, so I mentioned, I was like, dude, I heard you're making a movie with the Safdie brothers like about like card collecting, and he was like, looked at me like I was retarded again. He's like, and he's like, oh yes, yeah. And then then he went on his way. And
Jesus.
He's a super nice guy.
Hell yeah, that's sick. I don't think I've met anyone like I don't know. I've never met like a famous actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met the Honky Tonk Man. This one thing my dad took me to when I was younger. I was probably like 13. It was like right when I moved in with him again. He brought me to this wrestling thing. It was pretty dope. It was at the Boys and Girls Club. They do that shit.
The Honky Tonk Man, he's a wrestler?
Yeah, he's an old wrestler.
Okay.
He's old as shit. I don't know if he's still alive anymore, but
Look him up.
I got a picture with him. Like, he was mad funny too. He's like, you know those like just funny old dudes?
Yeah.
That's just how he is. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Honky Tonk Man. This guy?
Like dad jokes times 50, bro. Yeah, that's literally exactly what he looked like at the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
There he is, the Honky Tonk Man.
Yeah, he had like a banjo or some shit with him.
I've been fortunate enough to meet a decent amount of people.
That's fire.
Met Theo Von.
Really?
He's the nicest guy in the whole world.
Really?
Yeah, he just came out, shot the shit with me. Like, the way he came out was hilarious. We were
told him about your podcast?
I did, yeah.
He's like, oh, sick.
Yeah, so
That's
like, I got like super starstruck, I'm not even gonna lie.
Really?
So like, I noticed that I was at this venue and I noticed that there was like a Escalade parked right next to the door, and I was like, well, of course he's gonna come out there.
Where?
It was in Medford. And it was just like, I saw, like, it was just
Fuck you be doing out in all these places?
It was just like I don't know, I just see the tickets and I go. And like,
okay.
And it was just a show. It was like, I was at, like, I didn't just pull up and see where it was at. No. Like,
I don't know if you
I went to a Theo Von show.
Okay.
I watched him perform.
Yeah.
And then when I was leaving, I was like, there's just an Escalade, like, running right now out
all
here.
black.
And it was just, like, it wasn't even, like, in a blocked-off parking lot. It was just on the side.
Yeah.
And me and my uncle were parked, like, a couple parking lots down. And we were like, well, fuck it. Why don't we just pull the car up at the parking lot, and just blaze up like right here, and just chill in the parking lot. Like it was pretty cold, so we're like, we'll just sit in the car, blaze up.
Yeah.
We hopped out and we were like smoking in the parking lot after like chilling in the car for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I chilled for like 15 minutes maybe, and then he came out and was like, "Yo," he's like, my I was like, "No fucking way, that's him." And then he's like, because like I don't know, I expect him to probably go straight to the car.
Were you smoking when he came out?
We just wrapped up.
Dang.
I think, yeah.
Imagine if he was like, "Yo, let me hit that."
Nah. I don't think he smokes dope. I think he's pretty clean. Yeah. I think he's just on like the nicotine.
Damn. So maybe it was good that you finished it then.
Yeah, and he came out, and I expected him to like just get in the car and kind of maybe say what's up or whatever. But like he like walked straight up to me.
Really?
And there's a couple other people waiting there too, like maybe like 10 other people. And he like walked straight up and was like, "Yo, my bad, didn't mean to have y'all waiting out here. I was talking to my damn brother." And he was like tabbed me up, and
that's fire, bro.
I told him about the podcast, and I got super starstruck because I was like, "Dude, I watch your podcast like all the time, bro. Like I'll put that shit on like right before I go to bed just to have something on in the background." And like I was like so starstruck, and he's like, "Well, I hope I ain't putting you to sleep, bro."
Damn.
And I was like, "No, chill. No, that's not what I'm saying." Some kid there gave him a pair of a pair of Converses made out of Capri Suns. It was wild.
He liked them?
He mentioned something on a podcast about Capri Suns, and so that's why the kid did it.
That he likes them?
Yeah.
Capri Suns are fire.
Capri Suns are gas. I have some in the fridge right now.
Hell yeah.
They're fucking
Damn, the Capri
fire.
Sun stock after he said that. Woo! Shit went crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy how much power they have, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of
the
which,
shift just went like.
did you see that that shit that crashed the software? No, you didn't see that. It was like there was this big global like software. It was the software called Strike Force, runs with Windows. It was a couple days ago on Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
It just like it went for an update and it just like shut down. So like anyone whose software ran on Windows anything didn't work. So like airlines were down, my hotel, like my work software didn't work. Like
yo, chill though. I'm about to get on a plane, bro. I've never been on a plane.
Well, what do you find?
LA trip.
What do you find? Southwest.
Delta or maybe JetBlue. I forget.
I think it was Delta was a part of it.
Ticket in my email, but I've never even been to the airport, brother.
You've never been to an airport?
No.
You never flown?
Nah.
Whoa.
No.
That's wild.
Yeah.
This is a big experience for you then.
Yeah.
What, are you scared?
Of airplanes?
Yes.
I mean, not really. I don't know. I don't know.
There's nothing to be scared of.
It's like a big Airbus.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I look at it.
It's nice, honestly.
It's like a big ass Airbus.
I've never flown.
I'm trying to try the airplane food. I know that might be weird, but they got airplane food, right?
Yeah, they do. How long is your flight?
Fucking like 9.
9 hours? Then they probably do have.
Nah, I think it's less than that.
No, it can't be 9 hours. No way. I flew to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and that was.
I'm leaving here.
5.
I'm leaving here at like 12, and I'll be there at 9 p.m.
Yeah. Damn, no, that's a long ass flight, dude. And it's 9 p.m. their time or 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Eastern?
their time.
Holy fuck, dude. No, that's like a 12-hour flight, dog.
Nah, because it's gonna be midnight here. I'm going to the West Coast, so they're 3 hours behind.
I was thinking 12 noon to 9 p.m. No, okay.
Midnight.
Okay.
And then I'll go backwards in time, technically.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I did that not too long ago with a flight to Curacao. It's like an island right off South America. I just slept the entire flight though. I don't remember a single thing about it. That's the best part. You can just sleep. Like they have movies. You put on a movie, plug your headphones right into the movie.
Bro, I really try to try the plane food, bro. Like I know that's kind of weird.
I mean, you got like a 9-hour flight or whatever. You'll be alright. Try some plane food.
What do they got? Like
I've never.
I mean, like the first class, bro. They better come out with the bag of assorted snacks. For me,
that's the only thing I've ever.
That's chilling. Like that's cool. Airplane chips.
That's all that I've ever gotten on the airplanes. Airplane chips.
When I was at the dentist earlier, the nurse was saying, she was like, "Yeah, just take a couple shots on the plane, you'll be all right."
Yeah, you'll get faded.
I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "Yeah, you get extra faded." And I was like, oh,
the elevation.
That's crazy.
So like, if you go anywhere with elevation, not even just the plane, if you go to like Colorado or like I was in Albuquerque, like they're pretty high up too. Like you smoke, you get higher quicker, you get drunk quicker.
That's crazy.
wild, dude. So wild shit.
Out here getting faded on a plane. In a plane.
Yeah.
By myself.
It's like snakes on a plane, except you're smoking weed.
That was a good movie.
Are you gonna take like a edible or anything before you get on the plane?
No, I'm just gonna get atrociously high before I get on the plane. I'm gonna be fucking smelling like weed. They're probably gonna search me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bring any because there's no point. Can I bring my vape on the plane?
You can. I've brought my vape. I mean, I hope that's not a problem. I'm pretty sure it's okay. But I think that more the issue is like...
You get a letter in the mail, banned for life.
No. I'm pretty sure it's on the...
I think you can. I think...
it's on the list of things that you can put in your carry-on.
Yeah.
But you can't put it in the check bag. But you wouldn't anyways because you want it.
No,
but
I would just give it to
obviously
them,
don't hit it on the plane because that motherfucker will go off in the bathroom. Like, I've seen mad videos of it, like, going off.
Yeah. And
then... the only problem is, like, I brought, like, not a disposable vape, but, like a Soren, like a Juul.
Yeah.
So, like... I
remember those.
Yeah, so, like, when I brought those...
When was this?
2 separate occasions. One was, like, maybe 2020. The other one was, like, 2020... I don't know. 2021 the next year.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed the pods leak. Like, when you go up, like, the pressure fucking forces all the liquid out of the pod. So, like...
What the fuck?
I brought, like, the bottle of juice with me.
Physics is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that might not be a great explanation of what... That was just my high-ass thinking.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, though, because if it's going up...
Because when I got out of the air, like, when we got through, like, TSA or whatever, after I went to go hit my shit, and I was like, what the fuck? I filled this thing up before we left, and then, like, it was just, like, leaked everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, it was just all the, like, juice got pushed out of it somehow. I'm assuming it was just, like, the elevation and the pressure. Pretty wild.
That's alright.
Yeah, dude. That's gonna be an exciting trip, though. First time on a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My family, we never did stuff like that. Like that type of
like trips. Yeah. You're from a bigger family, right?
Not on a plane. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Especially since they got divorced. Now I have mad, like, step siblings and shit.
Yeah, okay.
And then, like, even before that, I have fucking, like, 5, 6, 7, 8 aunts and uncles.
Oh, shit,
And then mad cousins.
Yeah, so it's probably just hard to, like, organize some shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I was like my boy Jeff. He's got like a gigantic family. He's got like 8 or 9 brothers and sisters or whatever, and they've never been on like a trip that like wasn't in a car that you couldn't drive to.
A lot of my mom's like side of the family, I don't know a lot about that part of it. Like, I know we're from here, like Fitchburg and fucking Woburn. That's where my my great grandma is on her side, and then like my dad's family's from, like, we have family in New York still.
Okay.
And like Yonkers.
Yeah, so like, it's like nowhere that you couldn't like just drive.
Yonkers and I think Brooklyn. I think.
Okay.
But yeah.
My uncle's in Queens.
Oh yeah.
But dude, my boy Jeff, like, same thing, except he'd never been on a train before.
Hell yeah.
And
I've been on a train.
Yeah, and I was trying to. We were in somewhere in Boston. I was trying to double tap, like, you know what I mean? You tap and like 2 people go into the T at the same time, so you don't have to spend like whatever it is, double the money.
We should be jumping over that shit in New York.
Yeah, well, like they have attendants and shit that like are like watching them in Boston. So I just tap and like 2 people go by. They don't really say anything.
Yeah.
But I remember I tapped and he just stood there. And I was like, "Yo, what?" And I went through.
You're like, "Bro, you're supposed to come with me, behind me, bro."
I just turned around. And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I told you to come through. Like, you're supposed to go through at the same time." And I literally go like, "What is this? Like your first time?" And he's like, "Yeah, it is." I was like, "You've never been on a train?" I was like, "You've never been on the T?" He's like, "I've never been on a train at all." I was like, what? I couldn't believe that. It was crazy.
I think also, like, maybe it's some families are just hella busy working out there.
No, yeah, you just had like a big family spread out, like in age wise.
Like me, my dad, he has this like timeshare shit that we would go to a lot when I was younger. That was dope with my Aunt Nancy. That was like our family friend or whatever. R.I.P. to her. R.I.P. Aunt Nancy. But
I didn't go on many vacations until I got older anyways. Like, I didn't have much money as a kid, so like if we went anywhere, it was like family's house in Maine.
Yeah.
And then like 8th grade was the first time I went to like Albuquerque as a kid, but that was to go visit family. Like I didn't have like money. Like my dad just got like a plane ticket and we stayed with the family.
Yeah. No, I never really left the state, really, like, other than, like, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
I never went there probably till I was, like, 6, 7. And then I only went to Connecticut because I went to my Aunt Nancy's house. But I don't really count that. It's just going to her house to chill because I'm a fucking
you just, like, haven't really left New England, really.
Yeah. Until probably, like, 2020-ish. Going on a little road, that road trip.
Yeah, we talked about that, yeah.
I did that. That was dope. Now I'm going to the West Coast.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to...
I made a road trip all the way to Phoenix. I didn't even get all the way to the West Coast. Like, I got to Phoenix, and we just, like, we should have gone to LA.
You guys were like, nah, fuck that.
Well, our trip was planned to go to Phoenix for some reason. We had a fascination with it.
Yeah.
And then we got there, and I was like, we should have just gone to LA, bro. It was another, like, 6 to 8 hours. We might as well just done. We did, like, 30 or 40, whatever.
That's crazy, yeah. All that driving is the worst part.
Yeah, we did 27 straight hours.
Yeah. No, I fucked up. I didn't even drive at all.
I drove for like 2 hours of it. My boy had a really nice convertible, so I understand.
No, the girl I was with was so mad. But I fucked up on that. But that's all right. That's crazy.
It
was a good road trip though. What?
Were you all messed up in the car?
Nah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. She didn't really ask, so I just what the fuck. I get why she's not getting it now. It's alright. It's okay.
It's gonna be dope.
It's okay. But it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna go out there, do some shit.
Hell yeah.
See some people, get some shit done.
Yeah.
I gotta get a haircut. Not gonna lie. I was trying to get one all week before the pod, but I couldn't.
Yeah, me too, bro. My barber.
But you gotta know, like, at the facial hair, when it gets, like, crazy like this, it's just, like...
I just shave, like, every other day.
Extra, bro. And then it doesn't get on my...
I try to shave I shaved this morning. Nice. I didn't have work today. I switched days, so I didn't have this day to work, so I shaved this morning. Got a nice...
Oh, yeah, brother. What do you do for work?
I work sales in a hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I feel like you told me that before, too.
Yeah.
You should sell cars.
I don't want to be a car salesman, to be honest. I don't. Not even that I want. I don't even really want to do my job now. To be honest with you, I want to do this.
Fair enough.
So, like, you know.
Yeah.
But I like my job. Don't get it twisted. Like, I fuck with what I do. It's a good job. Pays me well, and I enjoy it. I don't hate going to work. Like, I enjoy the people I work with and everything. Part, so it's all enjoyable.
It's just your means to get money. You know
it's just my means to get to financial freedom. Is the end all be all goal.
I'd be on like mad random side quests and shit though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you do.
Like you saw that solar shit.
Yeah.
That was mad random.
I had some kid one time call me up. I was in Curacao. My boy hit me up with like some solar shit. No, he's not even my boy. He's an acquaintance. I haven't talked to him in years. Hit me up trying to get me on some solar shit while I was on vacation.
No, I don't like it, bro. I didn't like the way it was. I didn't like the way it was structured. I didn't like the...
Was it a pyramid scheme?
Kinda. That's what it felt like.
It is. I feel
like what it felt like.
Might be the same exact... We might be talking about the same exact thing.
Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird, bro. That shit was crazy. But I just like sales in general. Like, I like doing stuff like that. I like business a lot. Like, I like fucking...
You got a good personality for it.
Thank you. I appreciate
that. You know how to talk to people.
Yeah. I be talking to a lot of people every day that I am at the store doing shit. That's why I'm trying to make sure that I can get the Leominster store up. Like, me and Dante gotta, you know what I mean? Get that one going good. And then I'll obviously have to do more with that, but that just comes with it. And then eventually, once I get it rolling, send in the applications, and then we'll get people working in there. Then I can focus more on, like, the media part of the company.
Hell yeah.
Because that's what I think we need to do a lot more eventually, too. Like, the media part of it. Whether I hire someone else again to do that. I'll make fucking $10,000 a year from the business while I'm making that shit go upward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just how you
make money from the content end too.
Yeah, that and like you just have to throw back all the money you can back into the business, bro, to get that.
Do you guys have an online shop?
Point. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can find it on the Anime Senta Instagram page in our bio.
We gotta get you guys on the pod soon. We'll set that up for sometime when you return back.
Yeah, then you can learn more about like just Dante and his idea with it, because he just like I said with your ideas, just do them. You just have to start trying them, because that's literally what he did.
Yeah.
And now it's getting bigger.
He's like the first person like our age in our area to like really. I mean, maybe not the first, but the first person I know that just like started up a shop, especially something like that too. It's very unique. It's like a like a, I don't know.
Yeah.
Very direct Pokemon collectibles and everything. Like there's not like a, you know, like a hair salon or something like that everybody needs. You know what I mean? It's not like
well, we have a lot of like different shit. Like we have like vinyl figures, keychains, croc charms, manga. Yeah. We have like,
guys are like
how to draw manga.
Becoming like a collectible chain store.
That's pretty much what we're trying to do. And then each store will have their own like
theme.
Kinda. I don't know. It's not necessarily my.
Yeah.
So I gotta see what's good with Dante and see what's
Absolutely.
going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's dope as fuck.
Yeah, because it's just about getting the shit going and getting it done and really trying to get your ideas done. You know what I mean? To the best of your ability. Always got to get the ideas out. You know?
Yeah, just got. I mean, it's just about consistency and like actually putting it out there.
And I think talking to your peers is like really important. Like if you have an idea that you are thinking about, like literally being like, "Yo, bro, is this idea?
Yeah.
What do you think?" And then you just get their opinion. Yeah. And even if everyone tells you it's dumb and you still want to try it because you think it's good, you probably should do it.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
It's pretty much just a podcast.
Dead ass.
I try to get other people on, and then like I set up things, and they didn't want to really do it. No, and I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna do it myself, and then here we are.
Yeah.
80-some episodes later.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
You gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going.
Keep going.
Just keep going.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Let these people know what's coming up for you. We got singles coming out soon.
Yeah, we got some singles coming out soon. Singles with videos coming out soon.
Yes, sir.
Singles with videos coming out. There's features coming out. There's new products that I'm working on. Things of that nature. I need to figure out more and more about like
pin
products that people like. Yeah, we got the pin. Hell yeah, the Respected Rejects collab. I like that a lot. Sir. I sold out all the shirts.
Hell yeah.
So that shirt won't ever come out again. So if you got a shirt, you got a shirt. If you didn't, that's not my fault. But they're all gone. So
hell yeah.
That's that. Yeah, that'll be good. And then I'm just gonna keep on figuring it out.
Well, yeah, as we all will. Moley. Yeah. That's a good statement to me. As we all will. Just continue to keep trying to figure it out. Yeah. Well, be on the lookout for anything BiGMoley. Of course, we know him, we love him. He's the fucking man. So check out anything him. I know that he's going to be away, but on August 3rd, his boy and our boy here at PTP AV8 is putting on a show. So go check that out as well. I know Mo will be here and be there in spirit.
I'll be at the RCR Fest in
Pitch. Absolutely. RCR.
I'll pop out to that.
RCRR.
Rhythm City River and Rock Fest.
Yeah.
So yeah. RCRR.
RF.
Just pull up to the festival. It's in Pittsburgh. You'll see it.
But I'll leave you how I always leave you. Peace and believe in yourselves. And I'll catch y'all folks later. Deuces.
Peace out, y'all.